My Hotshots. Today I will be making a video talking about what you are doing wrong at your rank. Someone in my Discord suggested this, and as you guys know, I do a lot of VOD reviews. If you guys don't know VOD reviews, it's where you review other people's gameplay and just criticize what they're doing wrong. Usually it's for lower ranks, but I have had some plats and some diamonds actually do it, and I've had those videos on my channel. I'm sorry, I'm recording this a little bit later, guys, because I forgot to say it, but if there's a rank you guys are stuck at or anything, there are going to be timestamps in the description with every rank, but if you guys just want to see the whole video, which is cool with me, just watch the whole video. But before I get into this, if you guys enjoy this content, drop a sub. We're almost at 3K subs. We're doing a giveaway at 3K subs. Big giveaway, guys. I might even do something at 2.5K. I don't know yet. We'll see how everything's looking at 2.5K and how fast I hit it. But I appreciate you guys. Someone DM'd me the other day and asked, and said, you're not going to give a giveaway. You're like other YouTubers that just lie. Why would I lie about this shit? I literally want to do this to help the community grow. I feel like I should give back. You guys give to me. I'm going to give back to you guys. I'm going to always do that shit. I don't understand why I would do that. I also said something about, how do I have enough money to do this? I have a job, and then I also have stocks, and I also make a little money from YouTube. I don't know, I just have no, it was just a random question. But anyways, back to the video now. So we're going to start from the lowest rank and go all the way up, and I'm just going to go over in a private match, just how you can fix the issue that I see most at the rank. But here we go. So for iron, number one thing, crosshair placement. I know you guys are going to be whatever, but that's honestly what I see at iron ranks a lot, is crosshair placement. So if you guys don't know what crosshair placement is, pretend there's going to be an enemy right here. Keep your crosshair head level. Always pretend like there's an enemy somewhere and keep your crosshair head level. That way, you know what I mean? You can always get a one tap in the head. Because say a lot of irons will clear this corner like this, watch. See how I have my crosshair right here where her head could be? A lot of irons will clear it like this. And then they have to readjust their crosshair, and that little time can get you killed. Especially once you get to higher ranks like bronze and silver. You can literally just get one tapped because people have decent aim and kind of know what they're doing at those ranks a little bit. So yeah, just remember, pretend like there's always someone in that area. So you get what I'm saying? Pretend like there's someone always going to be where you're peeking, so keep your crosshair at their head level. You could even do it for long range fights too, over here. Pretend like there's going to be someone coming out of arches. You know what I mean? Like that. That's pretty much what I see for the most part for irons. Yeah, almost every iron has terrible crosshair placement. That's why you're iron. Now for next rank, we're gonna go bronze, guys. Bronze. These guys are another breed, bro. When I was on my Smurf account, bro, doing that Yoru only to diamond account, bro, sheesh, bro, that shit was fucking wild. I don't even understand how bronzes play. But the number one thing I can suggest for bronze is not to be too aggressive. I see a lot of bronzes just fucking flooring it with out using utility and everything, just going like this and just W keying. Even on defense, they're just crazy mad aggressive for no reason, bro. It's insane how aggressive they are. Yeah, you got out of iron, but bro, you can play smarter. You don't have to just W key everything. Same with sites, when they rush site, I explained, they just literally run out here. They don't even wait for their smokers or nothing, they just run out. That's what I noticed. Another thing is their crosshair placement, but I mean, it's usually slightly better if they're bronze, but it still could be an issue. That's the main thing I noticed with bronze is when I've auto reviewed them, they're just fucking overly aggressive and they flank every round on defense. They're constantly always fucking flanking. Bro, you don't have to flank every round on defense. You can literally wrap through your spawn. It's safe going through your spawn. More than likely, unless they have a lurker. You know what I mean? If you guys don't know what a lurker is, it's someone that is on offense. Say their whole team's going A. They'll have one person playing mid to cut off rotates, or one person going halls to cut off the rotates. So when you rotate, you just die from the side because you're not expecting them there. Yeah, basically they're just trying to get kills when you rotate. It's pretty annoying, but it's something you're gonna experience once you climb to higher ranks every game. Yeah. Now for silver. What I see a lot of people doing wrong is their utility, how they're using their utility, if that makes sense. So basically, if you don't know what utility is, it's your abilities. It's another word for abilities. It's more of a CSGO type term and Apex Legends type term for just utility. But anyways, so say they're playing Viper, and the typical Viper is going to smoke like this, they're going to smoke diagonal all the way across like that, They smoke boom, boom, a diagonal smoke like that, I'm trying to just show you guys so you can see. They'll smoke a typical smoke like that, alright? What some silver players will do is they'll smoke like this. Or what a lot of lower level players will do, their Viper will smoke like this. Let me peek on radar first. They go boom, 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 thinking that it's good because it's gonna cut off people, alright? Which in paper and in theory it does. So they're gonna smoke something like that, you know what I'm saying? So they can get a free spike plant. But the thing is though, especially if you're playing a good Smurf, or if you're playing against another good player that's smart, especially at higher ranks. If they're playing a Jet or Reyna or Chamber, they can just peek through the smoke, boom, 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 get away for free. Reyna can dismiss, Jet can dash back, Chamber can TP back, you know what I mean? Or they can just even wait for you guys to start planning, peek through the smoke and kill everyone right there. You get what I'm saying? They're not using their util properly. Say they're playing a duelist as well. Util slash character, same thing. So say they're playing a duelist, they're gonna be, a lot of them will just be sitting back, watching right here, instead of fucking using their util, flashing out, pushing on site, which you should be doing, creating that space for your team as a duelist. Or let's say, what else would they do? Like as a sentinel, they're not putting fucking trips on the flank. You get what I'm saying? Like little shit like that, like not using your utility properly, gets you killed. So like if you're playing like Cypher, Killjoy, or Chamber, and you're not putting something on the flank to watch it, you're playing the agent wrong on offense, and you're gonna get fucked. Like just like smoking dumb is like really what I notice a lot of people dying from in Silver. Like their smokers not smoking right, their sentinels not playing their role properly, and them just not using their abilities in general. Like them just sitting there like with like Sage sitting with like a res when she has like someone dead right there and they're not reviving. That's something I notice a lot. They don't pay attention to their abilities enough. They're they're just paying more attention on the actual game itself than their abilities, which is not how it should be. This is an ability-based FPS. Make sure you're using your abilities and use them properly. You just buy them the next round, you know what I mean? Unless you're on eco. That's the only time I recommend not really using abilities if you're on eco. Unless you get like a kill or two, then you can start using abilities. That's just what I think, because if you're on eco, you're obviously saving for a weapon, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I noticed mostly from Silver. Now with golds, guys. Golds, first of all, golds egos are through the roof. Like usually every goal I talk to, their ego is just fucking crazy. They think they're better than what they are, whatever. Again, some people have some legit problems. Like Omer. Omer, for instance, is actually a cracked gold. Omer's a dude that's been on my channel for ages. The problem is, though, he has a really shit PC. If he didn't have a shit PC, he'd probably be like high plat, diamond easily. Omer's a good dude. But anyways, but most golds egos are just super fucking, I can't even stand it, bro. Like, especially when I play with my friends on like my like quote-unquote Smurf account, but even though I just play out to play with my friends, fucking, it's so annoying playing with fucking golds. So what I see mostly with golds is their movement, and like their movement just kind of is like fucking eh. I can also say decision making. I'll do that with both. We'll do movement, decision making. It's a little bit of a both thing. So basically with movement, I see them just fucking, they have good aim now. Pretty much if you're at gold now, you should have decent crosshair placement and decent aim. So let's just get that out. So anything above gold, you have decent aim. So basically what I don't see golds doing is jump spotting like this. You get like all the info in the world, you can see where people are, and it's hard to hit you unless you're expecting it. Like, because you're going to be peeking like this, most people are going to have their crosshair at head level. Like I said, they're not going to be having it like fucking up the sky. So if you're jump spotting, you get info that people are going to be nest, you know. Another thing I don't see them doing a lot is jiggle peeking. You need to start getting in the habit of doing movement if you're in gold, because I see a lot of golds not using their movement properly. So do jiggle peeks like this. You can also counter strafe. That's something I don't see a lot of golds doing either, is like when you counter strafe, you literally just like walk one direction, and as soon as you see someone, you go back the other direction and shoot at the same time. So you say you're walking left, you go right, boom. Your shot's 100% accurate. So you go left, right, boom. Left, right, boom. Left, right, boom. I kind of screwed up at the beginning there, but you guys get the point. They're not doing that properly. And then, like I said, like their decision making, that's another thing. Like decision making and movement, I feel like are kind of like the same thing, because like based off your movement is how your decision making is, in my opinion. So say like they're planning a lot, like say like they tap the spike, a lot of goals will just like wide swing like this and you get killed. When what you could do is jump spot and see if they're still on it, see if they're faking it, you know what I mean? Jump spot. You even like jiggle it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's little things you can do. And they like over peak. Like as soon as they hear like one thing, they just fucking swing, like kind of like they don't have a brain. So just remember, you don't have to peak right away. Like play your life. Like that's one thing you need to like fucking play your life very smart. Now we're gonna go to plats. And here's what I noticed for plats. I'm gonna give you guys two things for plat, because like a lot of you guys are like stuck in plat. Well, I've been stuck in plat for a while. For plat, what I notice is over aggression. So we're gonna go back to that silver thing. Over aggression again. Like over aggression is gonna kill you. Over aggression and playing with your team. I know that sounds kind of weird hearing that from me, like playing with your team at plat, but a lot of plats just kind of do whatever they want and do what they feel instead of playing with their team. Like they won't set up, say like setting up crossfires, for example. Like they won't set up a crossfire here. If like say it spikes down right here, they won't set up a crossfire. They don't use their brains. Like have one sit there, and just play off each other's contact. Like they need to start baiting off each other, because people are kind of good at plat. They start getting a lot better. And like I said, just like I said, over aggression, bro. That's what I see a lot in plat, because everyone has good aim in plat. Like, let's be realistic. Everyone in plat has around the same aim as someone like an immortal almost. But the thing I noticed with a lot of plat people is like they're just super fucking aggressive. So say they get the spike down, like half of them are just gonna be pushed up trying to hunt and kill. Nah, bro, just chill back and hide in sight. You know what I mean? Like I had that problem when I first started out playing as well. Like I was just hungry and I wanted to kill. But you can literally sit on site and play time. You got to think they have to defuse the spike. You know what I mean? Like just let them defuse the spike. That's why that's what I see a lot. Like a lot of people throw around is they're just playing super aggressive. Like even if it's like a 4v1, like everyone will be hunting. You know what I mean? Like at least stick with like one other person if you can, if you have a lot of live. You know what I mean? So you can refrag and double peek and wide swing shit. You know what I mean? Together, instead of just sitting there and just just peeking one by one and giving them potential to clutch. A lot of clutch situations are done because people are solo peeking, by the way. That's just how it is. Even in Immortal and up, like High Diamond Immortal, every other rank, even Radiant play, a lot of it is just people swinging one by one because their ego's so high, because their aim is so good. You know what I mean? It just takes one round. One kill's all it takes to like change the rounds. Remember that. Yeah, Plat, there's like a lot of things that could be wrong, but that's just general what I see. Another thing I could see wrong with you if you're Plat is just you're not using your utility properly as well. Like say like you just, it's not really like a utility, not using your utility per se. It's like you're like Jet or you're like Raze or your Sky, someone where like their util recharges, or like Omen, and you don't like, or Astra and shit, and you don't like recharge your shit properly or pick up your util properly, if you get what I'm saying. You just leave your util, like if you're like Killjoy or Astra, you just leave your star down, you leave your shit back. If you're Jet, you get like that second kill, but you don't use your dash after you get that second kill, you get what I'm saying? Or if you're Raze, you get that second aim, but you don't use it. Like, use those abilities if you get them again, especially like Neon as well. Like, I see a lot of new Neons when they have like their second kill, they don't use their dash again. Like, nah, bro, use your dash. It's like your best ability. That's like why you play Neon, is for that dash ability, or that whatever it is, crouch spam. I don't even know, bro. Running ability, I don't even know, bro. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna go to my rank, which is like Diamond. We'll combine Diamond and Immortal. I haven't really reviewed any Diamonds or Immortals yet, so yeah. But I'm gonna go based off my preference in my games. And that's just kind of the egos, guys. Like, throw your ego at the door. Like, obviously everyone that's at this rank should be here more than likely, unless they've got a body counter boost account, which happens a lot now, guys, because they're pretty cheap to get. So yeah, like, boosted and body counts happen a lot, but just throw your ego out the door. Play together, play with your team, just have good vibes. It's a video game at the end of the day, you know? Like, you already got to like Diamond Immortal. Like, a lot of people want these ranks. Like, just chill. You're already there. Just have a good time, bro. It's a game. I just noticed like a lot of people be toxic for no reason. Like, there's no reason to be toxic. Don't get me wrong. I get toxic sometimes. That's when I get fucking tilted. But even after I get toxic, I usually am just like, bro, just chill. Like, I'm sorry I freaked out. You know what I mean? Like, just hold your ego. If you're toxic, bro, it's gonna mess everyone up. Everyone's gonna have a bad time. It's just a video game at the end of the day. Just everyone relax. Let's have a good time. I even get toxic, but even if I have my toxic moments, I usually apologize, unless they're being toxic towards me. Like, if they're being toxic towards me, I don't have that. I don't fucking have that shit, bro. Like, I'll be chill at first, be like, yo, chill, bro. Like, relax, man. It's not that deep. But then, like, if they just keep being toxic, bro, I'll just, like, start flaming them back, and then it's just bickering, and you know how it goes. Like, I'm just here to have a good time, but if you're gonna fucking flame, bro, it's just annoying. So, yeah, don't flame, because that just throws off everyone's mood, and it usually makes everyone play way worse if you flame. Like, everyone misses, bro, you know what I mean? But, like, yeah, if it's like a legitimately boosted account, I can see why I get mad. Like, I flame when there's a legit boosted account. Like, you can tell when there are boosted accounts at these ranks. Like, it's just like, you guys like always ask me like, how can you tell? It's just like, when you play this rank for this long, like at higher ranks, you notice like little things like crosshair placement, their movement, their positioning, how they're using their abilities. You know what I mean? Like, you know if someone's supposed to be around this rank or not. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, 3K, we're doing a giveaway. Hope you guys all improve and get better. I love each and every one of you guys. I am out. Adios.